the Real Men's Channel with Player Supreme.
Okay, I'm gonna start without Daniel. Unfortunately, I was using Firefox and it crashed a second time. So now I'm on Google Chrome, and Google Chrome's always worked pretty well. I should have used it last time. I do apologize to Daniel and you guys trying to keep up. Daniel's new to my training program, and I guess he's actually new to weight training as well. That's something I need to be aware of. There are males out there that haven't done a lot of weight before. Weight training is one of the best ways to change your body, fellas. Okay? You can build a physique on you that will turn heads. Now, my son Christopher just sent me another photo that I'll share with you. If I can find it real quick. Let's see. Let's go to my downloads. Trying to beat me in the back and area when I was lifting or bodybuilding, and I haven't told him he's already beaten me a long time ago, but you know, it's kind of dad I am. Keeps him motivated. I guess it's on the desktop. You're back, Daniel.
Yep.
Okay. I'm on Chrome now.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm not going to use Firefox ever again. I was just getting ready to show the fellas a photo of my son, Christopher. He's been doing my workouts, and his back has surpassed my best.
Really?
Yeah. He sent me a photo the other day. He photos all the time.
How long has he been doing your program?
He's been doing my workouts for about 9 months now.
Okay.
I'm gonna download it again.
You know that for the first week you want us to do the morning workout, right? The little ab workout routine you have Jovina do.
Yeah. Do that first thing in the morning.
Is there like an audio for that, or do you have no audio for that?
Shit, I don't know if I even have the audio for it. What you can do is just transcode it into an audio file.
Okay.
There's a free program called It's called Any Video Converter.
Okay.
And just turn it into an audio.
All right, that works.
My son, he was at 300 pounds. He was fat.
Wow.
And this is him now. He actually put on weight. He was down to the one. Let's see, I think it was low 190s. Now he's back up to 208. He's gaining muscle size now.
That's vicious. That's straight vicious.
Yeah. I got him on a more advanced program though.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He's doing straight lifting because I want to put him in a competition this summer. But I don't know why he wears the tight skinny jeans. I've been getting on about that shit. Also, he dresses like that when he goes out.
With that type of jacket?
He's not gonna wear a coat. Now we can show his body off.
Yeah, for sure.
So anyway, anybody can build a body. Have you seen his before photos?
Yeah, I think I saw them on your site.
Yeah. So if he can do that, you can do it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
He's got to put in the time. He's really dedicated to working out. He works out. Actually, he's doing a little bit too much now, but he'll learn the hard way.
Yeah, overworking, right?
Yeah, he's overworking. He's taking my workouts and doing extra workouts with them. Like I got him working out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and he's broken into a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh wow.
His wife is working. He got laid off from his job, so he's looking for work. So he has nothing to do. So he's just going to the gym, training all the time.
Will he get money if he wins the competition?
Not naturals. The naturals don't really give you anything.
Oh,
You get a
okay.
trophy. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess exposure. I guess maybe an opportunity will come along. I never know.
Yeah. He's already had people approaching him about doing steroids at the gym.
Really?
Yeah.
Like asking him if he does, or telling him to do it.
If he wants to.
Oh, okay. Nah, that's not
24
good.
has a bunch of people on the juice. You go to 24?
Was that a gym?
All right. Where you live at?
Maryland.
Oh, that's right. You're East Coast.
Yeah.
Okay. You're Mexican?
Yeah, I'm Hispanic. Yeah, I'm from Honduras.
Oh, Honduras. Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I thought you were Mexican. My bad.
It's alright. I get confused
Honduras.
for like Middle Eastern sometimes too.
I thought that too when looking at you.
Uh-huh.
You get mistaken for Middle Eastern, huh?
It's like a toss-up. It's like 50-50 chance.
Middle Eastern or East Indian.
Yeah, that or Hispanic. People either get it right or wrong.
Yeah. Honduras. Okay. That's cool. My bad for mistaking.
Okay.
I thought you were out here close to me, like in Texas or someplace.
No, Maryland.
That's way back east. My son Christopher lived there at one time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he's been to almost every major state except Alaska.
Did he ever visit? Did he ever visit Silver Spring?
Huh?
Did he ever visit Silver Spring?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Is that a town?
That's where I live. It's a city.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, I'm getting my cord. I'll be right back.
All right.
Interesting, the power on the laptop didn't only last an hour, does it? The diet's pretty self-explanatory on there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Any other questions?
You know when you used to put rope triceps and rope tricep press downs? Is that the same thing?
When I put what?
Rope triceps and then rope tricep press downs. Is that the same thing?
Same thing, yeah.
Okay, you just shorten it up.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what you do with the. Is rope triceps? It's not the same as close grip pull downs, right? Is it very similar though?
Close grip pull downs for your back. That's where your hands are face each other and you use the little triangle bar. That's more effective than this long bar because when you turn your hands in like this, so they face each other, and you pull to your chest, you actually work your wings, your lats.
Okay. And is that like the? That's not like the rope triceps, right?
Nope.
Well,
rope tricep is for your triceps. Okay. Let me show you what it looks like. Let's capture. See the fellow right there? You see this fellow right here?
Yeah.
They're doing the rope tricep press down. At the bottom, you spread your hands outwards.
Okay, and with the other one, you put it inwards, right?
The other one's for the back, yeah. Different muscle group. So don't confuse muscle groups now.
Motion, full range of motion, just trying to get some blood in the elbow area, got a little tendonitis going, so it's good to, warm up properly.
Now, he's a juicer, so I don't like to watch juicers, channels, and all that stuff.
My elbows a little bit, and then.
Okay, that's the rope tricep press down.
Twist.
Okay.
Excellent. And And that way, I'm actually getting full range, but then instead of right here, yep, using more of the tricep and quads.
All right, let's see. Okay. So that works your tricep. The other one, close grip, pull downs, is for the chest, for the back, rather. Sorry, for the back.
Okay.
You pull to your chest, but it's for the back muscle.
And
Any exercise that you're confused with, just go on YouTube and type it in.
yeah,
There's tons of
definitely.
videos on there.
So if you don't have a free weights, use the Smith machine for squats.
Yeah, you can use Smith machine for squats. Let me show you a good video on that if I can find one on YouTube.
I was sure that Smith machine was bad for you. Is that not true, or is it just like for heavy, very heavy squats, or how
You
is
heard
that?
what?
I heard the Smith machine is not that good for you, like just in general.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think it was like it forced you into like a weird position or something when you're trying to squat or something like that.
When you do it the right way, you take away your back pain. And
Okay.
he's the only person I see doing it the right way right here. Because when you do it the right way, you walk your legs forward, and you kind of lean back against the bar, and then you slide and you push up and down. It takes the pressure off your back.
Oh, okay.
But if you get under and try to squat with it, I can see it being a bad tool. Like, I think this fellow, like, he's trying to do a squat.
Uh-huh.
You do a regular squat, a back squat with a Smith machine. That's not
Okay.
what it was designed for.
Okay.
Let me see if this guy's doing this correctly so we get you the right training. If you are unsure, do dumbbell squats. Everybody's got an intro.
And you can warm up a slow release down.
I'll do your legs and the Smith machines.
Warming up.
Okay.
Go down. I want you to stop right there, Mike. Stop
See?
right there.
There it is right there.
Notice his knees, they're not passing his toes. That's the main thing here, guys. You don't want your knees to pass your toes. That's the whole thing right there. So when he's going down and he has his ass out, guys, another good thing about the exercises.
See how he's not way up under the bar?
Yeah.
His hips can actually be forward even more. So you can move your hips and butts forward just a little bit more.
Okay.
What's wrong with regular back squats for you? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, it's just the gym I went to with my friend doesn't have a free weights.
But he's got a Smith machine?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was just hesitant on using it because I heard bad things about it, but I guess it's not true.
So he has one at his house?
No, at the gym we went to. The gym he goes to.
Okay. Do they have a regular squat rack?
No, that's what I'm saying. They don't have any free weights squats.
Really?
They only have a swim machine, yeah. It's Planet Fitness.
What kind of gym is that?
Planet Fitness? I mean, it's Planet Fitness, I don't know. I don't know.
Sounds like a sissy gym. No free weights, man.
Yeah, they only have dumbbells. They don't have any like barbell free weights.
What?
Yeah, only have dumbbells.
Okay, well, dumbbells, you can still kick ass.
Yeah.
You do dumbbell squats to a bench. You stop at the bench and then stand back up. Those are effective. That'll keep you in the halfway position.
And those
You
are
don't
just
hurt your back. Those not just as good, but they'll get the job done.
So
It's
is
hard
this,
to hold weight heavy enough in your hands.
would a
That's
Smith
the
machine
most
be
problem.
as effective as free weight squats? Would a Smith machine be as effective as free weight squats?
When the Smith machine came out, they were more effective than squats because they built the thighs without building the butt.
Okay.
They turned right onto the thighs if you did it the right way, like what you saw in the video.
Uh-huh.
They will build your thighs up.
Okay. So
The
it's not
back
too bad,
squat, let me finish. The regular squat with the bar across your shoulders, that builds up your bones, your lower back, your shoulders, your thighs, your hamstrings, and your butt. And calves because you're holding the weight up. But
Yeah.
The Smith machine bypassed all that and targets. It was designed mostly for the thighs.
Okay.
It's like doing a different version of a hack squat, so to speak, if you know what that is.
Nah, I don't know what that is.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Hack squats are basically for the thighs.
Okay.
In your training, you're going to see something called a thrust squat.
Oh yeah, I think I saw a video on that.
Yeah, good. Okay. Those are very, very deadly also. I didn't invent those. They're invented by Vince Gironda. That's my adaptation of what he was describing as a thrust squat.
Okay.
With him, you were using a bar. I found it more efficient to use dumbbells.
And for all the workouts you do, like for example shoulder press, that's using dumbbells as well, right?
Yeah, I'm a dumbbell man because I
Okay.
know dumbbells are more efficient. After
Okay.
28 years of training, I won't even use the bars anymore. The
Oh,
bars fix you in one groove, and the dumbbells allows more fluidity in your shoulder joints.
Uh-huh.
You have a lot less injuries.
Okay. I actually did not know that.
Yeah. Those bars can be pretty bad, especially on the bench press.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah. A lot of shoulder injuries, shit like that, yeah. It's not worth it to me. Although a lot of guys, they do the 300 pounds, they feel good about themselves, but their chest looks deflated and their front delts look huge. Because all they're doing is work their front delts.
Okay.
A lot of them. What my training is designed to do is to connect your mind to your body so that you learn how to contract each muscle group and get more out of it much faster.
Yeah, I definitely got that from your audio where you said focus your mind on your thighs and all that. Focus your mind on all that stuff.
What that will build is what they call receptors, motor receptors. So your brain will be able to target on the muscle you're working and make it contract. When you make it contract, you overload the muscle. The muscle responds by getting bigger, larger. So we got to get the muscles to contract. The slow motion makes all the fibers start contracting as you're going very, very slowly. When you do normal range of motion, all you get is just surface fiber exhaustion. When you slow it down, you get deeper into the muscle, way down at the bed of the muscle, next to the bone. Those get bigger. Unfortunately, a lot of guys don't do that. I think they're afraid of the pain or something.
Yeah, or maybe they just don't know.
That's true. That's true. They don't really popularize the good old stuff anymore.
It's all about the machines, right?
Yeah, making sissies out of weight trainers. Vince Gironda wouldn't even allow machines in his gym.
Oh, was that Arnold Schwarzenegger's trainer?
Yeah, he was the first trainer when he came to the United States.
Just straight.
If you did arms before you did your chest, he'd throw you out of his gym. Because you do the arms last.
Oh, really?
You don't do the arms first because you can't bench press if your arms are tired.
That's true.
Yeah. So basically, the person that did that is an idiot, and he didn't allow idiots in his gym. You're also one of my dating students, aren't you?
Yeah, actually, I've been subscribed to you for a while. Every once in a while, I check out your videos. It's definitely helped me out a lot for sure. I'm actually what's that?
Uh-oh. Looks like we have bad weather out here. How's your dating life?
Not that great. Not that I would tell you anything. Nothing to tell really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of no excuse. Just no dating life right now.
How old are you?
21.
You're old enough to go to the clubs.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, I definitely go out. I just no dating life right now.
You're out in Maryland. Are there any other Latin people out there?
You mean like Latin
Is there a
people?
Latin community?
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
There is?
Yeah.
Well, it's cold up there. I wouldn't live there.
Oh yeah, the snow here is killer, man. Actually, I bought a new car about a month ago. I hit a pothole. I got a flat tire, a brand new car. I have to get the alignment fixed. Got to get a new tire, all that.
What?
I was so mad. Yeah. Yeah, right now. You know, I'm actually trying to get into more sales actually. I work at the bank right now. I'm a teller, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to pick up my selling game, trying to sell like referrals and stuff like that. Trying to be a personal banker instead of a teller.
Okay. Yeah.
So you know, hopefully
Good
that'll.
job, too. You gotta really learn how to sell.
Yeah. I definitely I've been told that I have a good I'm a people person basically, and I've been definitely picking up my sales lately. I can especially when they're Hispanic. I just talk to them in Spanish. I get any Hispanic to sit down because you just tell them you want to get a savings account for your kid. You want to
Mhm.
build some credit. You know, United States all about credit. Just tell them that stuff. It's stuff they want to hear. You know.
I have a question.
Uh huh.
Is there a difference between the Spanish spoken in Honduras and, let's say, Mexico?
No, not really. It's just like our slang is different. Spanish is
Or
the
is it?
same, just different words and slang. You know.
Oh, okay. Cool. What about Cubans? They're the same thing. They're Spanish
Oh,
same, but
that's like
different.
they have like a different how do you say it? Not accent, but like different just way of speaking. Just way of speaking. Yeah.
Just like the people in Spain, they have that lisp. Um,
Uh-huh. Yeah, they have like yeah, something like that exactly.
wonder why the lisp didn't transfer over to this country when they brought the language over here.
I don't know. You definitely I don't know if that's intentional or what, but you definitely hear it from Spanish people.
Yeah, yeah,
I think that might be intentional, just the way they talk.
yeah. It's like the Portuguese. Their Spanish is so bad. It's called Portuguese now. Interesting. Okay, so your dating life is non-existent.
Yeah, pretty much.
You go out to the clubs.
Um, Not right now. Honestly, no excuse why not. I just don't go out to clubs. I usually go out to just bars.
Bars. Okay. Are there available women at the bars?
I go to some Hispanic bars. There's usually like no women there. It's usually all the guys are just hitting on the what's it called? What are they called? The bartenders, just the Spanish guys.
Bartenders.
Yeah, that's all there is.
Why?
I usually I didn't drink before until I turned 21,
Okay.
and you know, I've just been going with my friend trying to get into go into bars and stuff like that. Clubs, I haven't been to a club yet, but I go to a lot of raves.
They're still doing raves?
Yeah, it's even more popular than ever.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Festivals are sell out. Cost like $500. They sell out in like 2 days.
Hmm.
It's crazy. But
Does anybody ever get laid at raves?
honestly, like the raves are a lot of it's just a lot of drugs and stuff. It's not even about the music anymore.
Yeah. Hmm.
I actually like that music, so I go there to listen to the music. But a lot of it now is just kind of commercialized, just to get people to go there, just to do drugs and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's still real techno, right? A lot of techno.
Um,
Trance.
well, a variation of techno. It's like what they call like house.
Yeah, house. That's where techno came out of.
Oh yeah,
House.
oh yeah, yeah. But it's like a subgenre called progressive house, electro house, big room house. Yeah, that's going a little deeper into it.
Yeah. Interesting. I don't go to raves anymore. I haven't been out.
I haven't been to one in a while, but I still definitely have to go out.
Well, you know where the women are.
The clubs, right?
Clubs, exactly.
You know,
Women, you got to go to a club. And
uh-huh.
the best clubs are the top 40 clubs, not house music. They're like the worst for being able to get dates. Having been to both, and I loved house music because I used to spin the stuff,
Uh-huh.
spin it. So, but unfortunately, the top 40 clubs where the hot chicks go, where all the girls go, or in your culture, the Latin clubs, they play salsa.
Yeah,
Can you dance?
I can't dance all the Hispanic stuff. I never learned how to do that. That's one thing I need to learn how to
What?
do. Yep. I never went to the Hispanic parties or
Oh,
anything like that. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of family over here. Usually there's a lot of like family stuff, family gatherings, stuff like that, where you
yeah.
learn all that. I don't really have
Yeah.
that much family over here.
Oh, just your parents and that's it?
Just my mom. My dad's in Honduras somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just my mom.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. Have you seen your dad lately?
I never met my dad. I saw him when I was like 2 years old. I think that was it.
That sucks even more, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
That's right. I have like a sort of father figure. He was just there to like not even guide me. He was just there to kind of just be there. And he didn't really talk to me or anything like that. I guess never really. It was actually it's funny because he a couple of weeks ago he started talking to me about stuff that he should have talked to me like 10 years ago when it would have been useful. You know.
Yeah.
I'm like you're kind of late there, buddy.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But is he like an uncle or family
No,
member?
he's my mom's old boyfriend basically, and
Oh,
they have my little brother, but they're not together anymore.
oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
So he's kind of like a stepfather.
More or less. I don't know what that father is, to be honest. I don't know if like they care for you or what, but he wasn't like that. I don't know.
Wow. I didn't realize that was happening in the Latin community. I know it's really bad in the black community, but I didn't realize it was that bad or happening like that in the Latin community.
I mean, I don't know what happened really between my mom and my real dad, but we came to the United States, and that's when I never saw him because we came here
Yeah.
when I was little. So,
Yeah.
but from what she told me that he offered to tell her, he told her leave him here, leave me there, and he will take care of me. But I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm going to come to the United States. I'm not going to see him anymore. So
Oh, okay.
who knows? Maybe it was his fault. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know.
Well, he actually offered to keep you, so that was good. Maybe you ought to try to contact him.
Yeah, I definitely. People told me like we can give you his email, but no one ever actually follows through with that.
Eventually you're going to want to settle that area of your life because I've learned that if you're not grounded in your roots, it kind of fucks up the rest of your life.
Oh yeah.
You gotta get grounded in your roots. Your culture, your language, everything, your family especially.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it just kind of fucks you up. So eventually, you might want to, get a hold of the guy and see how he's doing.
Yeah, I don't have any like ill will towards him or anything like that. I don't blame him for anything.
Yeah.
He just wasn't there. It's
Yeah.
nothing to be mad about. I turned out fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's whatever. Life
Yeah.
goes on.
Well, I hope you get a hold of him one day and little things. Learn what kind of man he is and see what kind of man you're becoming.
I know, right? Yeah. That'll be fun to talk to him one day.
Man with other kids, but he still has a son. I'm sure he thinks about you.
I think about this sometimes. I think about like, does he ever think how I'm doing?
Mm-hmm. Do you look like him?
Apparently I do. My mom said I do look like him a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. One day you may need like an operation or something, so you might want to know where he is.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I see the reason why you're working on the program because you want to be able to attract more women.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, women like buff dudes.
Yeah.
And when I saw your physique photos, we do need to drop weight. That's going to happen. It's going to happen if you get into the program and do it the way, just keep along with my voice. What's going to happen is your heart rate's going to go up and you're going to burn a lot of calories while you're working out. That's why I like to train. You're also going to work your heart and lungs at the same time. So once we get probably about the 4th week, I believe, it becomes a lot more taxing on your body. There's very little rest. You move. As we rest one body part, we go work another one. That's the way I like to train. I've always done that since almost the beginning I started this business. For example, I'll work a chest muscle. While chest rest, I'll go work the back muscle. When you finish the back, you go back to the chest muscle. Back and forth. What you're going to have later on is you're going to also be working a thigh exercise in there. Something I created myself, like called mini circuits. And that's where you do like a leg exercise and you do upper body exercise. For example, you might be doing dumbbell lunges, followed by inclined bench press, followed by bent over rows for the back. So you got 3 different body parts there. And those 3 are going to just kick your heart right in the tip. Your heart's going to get jump started. Then you might go into some other exercise. For example, I like to do jump squats. Those are really high anaerobic, followed by maybe lateral raises. Something to keep you moving the whole time. you're gonna drop weight real fast, especially if you stick to my diet program. You're gonna see the weight fall off you. I just had a guy over in England.
Mm-hmm.
He lost too much weight because he wanted his arms to get big, but his arms look good, but he lost too much weight.
Mm.
Now he's trying to put some size on the arms.
Right, right.
But his arms look, their arms are there, they're toned.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm definitely excited to get started and
Yeah.
hopefully get the body I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always kind of put it off just because there's so much stuff out there, so much information. I never knew where to start. I just wanted something to tell me how to do it, what works, and just go and do it. Because there's so much information out there, it's just overwhelming. I just kind of put it off. To be honest, that's what it was.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. With the internet, there's way too much information. That's why I don't like to go around to all these guys, these Story Boys, YouTube channels and all that kind of stuff. I don't do juice. I don't believe in the juice, and I definitely want to watch what a juicer does. I'd rather train with naturals and watch a natural train.
Uh-huh.
Way too much information, though. Way too much information overload. And that's the problem. A lot of guys, they'll come to me and say, well, I heard this, heard that.
Yeah.
And I got to sometimes refute some stuff that they're hearing.
Uh-huh.
And, get back to the basics.
Yeah.
It seems like every jackass with opinions out there with the YouTube channel now.
Yeah, there's so many YouTube channels with like personal trainers just telling you how to do something or how to lose weight. They always have the videos how it's like 6 steps to losing weight and like
those are marketing things.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Stuff like that.
The program you have is based on the 5-6 meal a day program. I used to talk shit about it, so I did it.
Uh-huh.
That's why I in the program. It worked. I lost 40 pounds.
Oh, yeah?
In fact, I was documenting it on my site back then. So I said, okay, the shit does work. My girlfriend lost weight. The problem is you're going to get to where you hate eating. Because you got to eat every 2 hours. You eat all the time.
Uh-huh.
And that just got tiring for me. I got better things to do with my time than sit there and eat a small little meal.
Yeah.
It actually works. It does speed your metabolism up. So combined with the program you're getting,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to become a lean-ass machine. So I want you to stick with it 100% and give it your best. If you have any injuries or anything bothers you, just drop me a message and we'll get on here and talk about it, see what's going on.
Okay. I was gonna ask you something else. Give me a sec. Yeah. So I work at the bank, right? And I don't really I get one lunch break. I guess it's like 5 hours between my lunch break and when I get off. Yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to get a 15-minute break every couple hours.
Yeah, definitely. But sometimes it's like pulling teeth because we're very short staffed. We have like we're very short staffed.
But
so
they're supposed to give you a break.
Yeah, I said that. I said because that was in my training. I told them I get like 2 10-minute breaks every day. And they're like, that's only in California, not in Maryland. I was like, oh,
really?
That's what they told me.
Oh,
that's what they told me. Oh, you live in California? Yeah, there you go. That's what they told me.
Wow, I didn't realize they could do that. I thought it was, I guess, a state law out there. I have to look that up.
That's what I thought too.
If what you got to do to stay on this diet the right way is you got to prepare your meals with Tupperware dishes. What I did end up doing was taking some lettuce, threw it in a bowl, and some prepared tuna, threw it on top, and when it was time to eat, just chow down.
You mean like that little the canned tuna?
Yeah, canned tuna.
I bought
Joe Vino should put some onions in there and a little bit of mayo, the fat-free mayo stuff, and then mix it together, and then just throw it on top of some lettuce.
Yeah, I bought one of those little tuna fish cans because I saw the back. It was like 1 gram of fat and like 90 calories or something crazy like that. I was like, wow, this is not that bad at all.
When I was doing bodybuilding, that's how I eat my tuna, was right out the can, and that got old. Yeah, things we did is back in the 90s, like we'd take the protein powder and water, shake it, and drink that shit. And that was before they had the good flavors, man.
One more question. So do I drink any protein at all during this program? You know, like those
If
big like GMC
yeah,
protein things.
yeah. If you need a quick meal, that's one way to get it. Is
Oh yeah,
protein.
because my friend gave me a protein shake. It tasted like vanilla. It was actually good. You know, right
Yeah,
after we went
those
to
are
the gym.
vanilla's good and strawberry's good.
Those are good. Okay,
Chocolate,
I'll definitely get me one of those then.
okay, yeah. That way you can supplement your meals with the protein drink. You can
Mhm.
get some water in there, shake it up, and just slam it down.
Okay.
Because your body's going to need that protein to rebuild the muscle. You got to stay in what's called a positive nitrogen balance. That's
Uh-huh.
where your body has enough protein to repair the muscles and keep it at a certain level.
So can I ask you a quick question? How old do I look? Just if you looked at me, how old do I look?
Judging by the facial hair,
Mhm.
you look about your age. You look
Yeah.
about 21 to me.
Okay.
Yeah, because you don't have a lot of facial hair.
Okay. Just because like a year ago or like a few months ago, I was getting like I looked like I was 17, 18. And then recently, I've been getting told I look older, so I guess maybe I'm just growing. I'm happy to hear I look older because I hated looking like I was younger than I was.
Yeah, because you're growing facial hair now, so that to me says it. Well, plus show me your age, but
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
say around people that are 19, 20, 21 look all the same. There's no difference.
Mhm.
People don't start looking older till they start getting around 25.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
notice that start looking different.
Uh-huh.
It's like life, the stress of life hits them by 25. And they start carrying the weight of life, having to pay their rent, having to
Yeah,
pay gas bill and all the bills. It kind of starts taking effect on people's faces and bodies.
yeah,
Women,
definitely.
by the time they're 30, if they're not married, they really start aging and looking older.
Yeah,
By the
right
time they're
now,
40, it's a done deal.
it's a wrap, right?
Yeah. Which might be good for you, though, are MILFs, as they call them.
Say that one more time.
The
You
way
kind
she
of.
can wait. That might be a good market for you in women. There are some MILFs, some in their 30s.
Oh yeah, I love older women. I love that.
Ooh,
See, but the thing is,
very cool.
I look. I think that was the problem. I feel like I look too young, and I definitely gotta,
Yeah.
I feel like they don't like
And
the kid looking, guys. They like younger guys, but not the kid looking guys. That
yeah.
was my main thing.
Can this grow all your goatee? That's the best you can do right there? What you have?
I got right here and this right here. Nothing like right here or anything like that. Just straight down here and right here.
Nah, you ain't got shit, man. There ain't none of
Yeah,
that.
well,
That's
I recently shaved it. That's what it was. Because
okay.
when it grows, it's not a thing. It's just hair that's everywhere. It doesn't look good. So I just shave it off because it doesn't look, it's not enough to me to style it. It's just there
Yeah.
for it to look sloppy. So I just shave it off.
Try to see if you can let it grow in. Because girls like a man with a goatee.
I don't think I ever had a hair right here. Like honestly, to get a goatee, I don't
You
know.
might have the same problem too for a long time. Mine didn't connect. But whatever you can grow, try to see if you can grow it and see what it looks like. See what the effect is on women around you. It'll give you a more of an older look.
Yeah, that's for
You
sure.
look like you've got a baby face.
Yeah, exactly. The problem is, how do I keep everything else, how do I keep it growing but not looking bad, Because it's just.
Little scissors, you got to trim it up.
Oh yeah, okay.
Go to the makeup store. I don't know, Walmart. Get some tiny little scissors so you can clip it.
Okay, I think I'm
Like
gonna
I
try
just
that
shaved
then.
mine down with a electric razor today. And I'm gonna shave it all off probably tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm tired of the white hair. This came in the last couple of years.
Oh really?
Yeah, before that was salt and pepper. Before that, it was mostly black about 5 years ago. Happens when you get old.
Yeah, happens to everyone, I think.
Huh?
I think it happens to everyone.
Yeah, it happens to everybody. But you're too young to not be dating women. You got to get out there and start enjoying life. Because when you get to my age, you want to have some good memories to look back on
Uh-huh.
and sit there and giggle to yourself and laugh all the wild things and fun that you had.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. But that's what I want to start now, because obviously it's not too late. So just might as
You're
well.
only 21, yeah. You're only
It's not too late at all. So I just want to start as soon as possible.
Yeah. You might want to start going out to nightclubs real soon. Check it out.
I definitely want to start doing that, but like when I get when I start looking a little better. I mean, I look okay right now, but when I want to get a little better, that way my confidence goes up a little bit more. I'm not confident, but I'm okay. I'm average confidence. And I'm not like down on myself or anything like that. I could definitely talk to girls and all that. Just the problem is taking it to the next level with them.
Mm-hmm.
That's the biggest problem right there.
Taking it to the next level?
Yeah. So like.
Escalating?
Escalating. But the thing is, I'm never sure if I'm just talking to them and having a good conversation, or just they actually want to be actually like me. Can I get their number and stuff like that? Or if I'm just because I can conversate with anybody, I can talk to anybody. It's just I don't know where the line is where they like me or they're just having a good conversation.
Mm-hmm. Well, the first thing you want to do is get them on a private date. Not just talking out in public. That's nothing. Anybody does that, but where it's just the two of you, and that's where you can determine if they're interested or not. Then from there, and that's why you want to mess with older women, because I don't think you have your own place yet, do you?
No. I just bought a new car recently. I can't even afford my own place right now.
Exactly. That's why you want older chicks. They got their own place. So from there, you can suggest, hey, let's go back to your place. And if they're interested in having sex with you, they'll say yes. All you gotta do is say, hey, let's go back to your place. You can even say, hey, why don't you make me your favorite meal? Yeah.
Works like a charm, right? See, the biggest problem is the initial. Do I just get the number and tell them let's go out for a cup of coffee or something like that? What would you just say?
If she's an older woman, definitely a cup of coffee or even a drink. Older women like to drink. Hey, let's go get a drink sometime.
I like to drink too. That works for me.
Yeah. So all you gotta do is say, hey, let's go get a drink sometime. It's that easy. Hey, let's go get a drink sometime. And make sure you say it conversational. Don't say it like you're stuttering and nervous. Otherwise, it'll.
Yeah.
You gotta let it flow out of you.
Yeah, I definitely. I was gonna say that.
They accept it more. Like, hey, let's go back to your place.
Yeah, I definitely noticed it.
Do you want to go back to your place? That won't work.
Definitely not. Just I actually noticed that if I'm just conversating, just letting it go naturally, I'm fine. But if I start to think about it a little bit, then I start stumbling over some words, and then it just kills it. So instead of thinking over it, I just go. That's what I like to do now. Just don't even think about anything. Just go.
What you would do with your conversation is turn it all to her. I know conversation goes back and forth, but one of the techniques I like is to get her life story.
Yeah, I definitely heard you say that.
Yeah, just find out everything you can about her, and get her jibber jabbing. And all you gotta do is sit there, just pick up the breadcrumbs and just keep flowing.
Yeah, that's basically what I do. I learned that from your channel, actually. I learned that straight from your channel.
There you go. So you already got it down. Now you got to do is learn how to escalate.
Exactly. And that's the main thing right there.
Yeah. There's no magic technique to escalation. Like when you want to kiss her, if you feel like there's a good vibe between you, just go ahead and kiss her. What a lot of guys think is that there's got to be some kind of technique to use, but no. It's when you feel like kissing her.
No, yeah, when you feel it. I know that feeling when you feel it. When you feel something, you just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Go in for the kiss. The problem is a lot of guys, they get scared and their balls get all tight up in their bodies and they lose their masculine energy. And that's what you don't want to do. When you start thinking about it, then you're not going to do it. So you got to get into a certain state, a certain flow. You got to learn to relax, and when you're talking, joking around, just stop and just go in for it. As soon as you think about it, do it. Don't sit there and think about it doing it. But as soon as you think about it, you got to do it instantaneously. And that once you get that first kiss, it's a done deal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sex
See, the thing is, obviously, because I'm not going out right now to nightclubs to meet women, Right now, I'm just basically working. I work at the bank and Panera Bread. I see girls there, but the thing is, I'm at work at that moment. So, yeah, my job is to talk to people, pretty much. So, they're gonna talk to me not because they made eye contact, but because I had to talk to them. That's part of my job. So that's one of the things that also throws me off. So that's why I definitely need to start going to nightclubs, like you said.
I agree because you don't want to get fired from your job for trying to hit on a chick at work.
Exactly. That's my main worry. So I try to stay away from that.
Indeed. Hold on one second here. Let's see. I'm going to invite to the call one of the guys that I've helped. He's been emailing me.
Do you throw a lot of compliments when you talk to girls? Just like little compliments?
Not really.
Not really? Okay.
Depends on the person. I don't need to give them little compliments. I don't even think about it. If I like something I see, I'll say something. But most of my conversations is just about her. Maybe just about her. And I only learned this stuff late in life, by the way. Before that, it was all dance game. I was dance good and body language stuff and
God damn it.
like that.
What's up, brother?
Did someone get in here? Ah, there you are. Hey, what's up?
What's going on,
man? Not much, man. Hold on one second. This is Daniel, who's on the line with us. We're on Google, so is your arm sleeved?
Yeah, both. Getting more work done this weekend. No, next weekend. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm giving Daniel some advice on how to escalate. To go in for the kiss and to pull her to the bedroom. Daniel, this is Grease 2000, the guy that I've done a couple of videos on.
Okay. What up, Grease? How you doing?
And he's gotten really good. He's gotten some. I think he surpassed me, but he's gotten the game down now.
You saw what I sent you just a little while ago? You saw what I sent you just a little while ago with that lady and that other chick?
Nope. I just saw your email, so I invited you to the call.
Okay. Cool. All right, man. So Daniel wants to learn how to escalate. All right, D. Who are you trying to escalate on, and what is it you're trying to do? You're trying to get a kiss, you're trying to get your dick sucked, or you're trying to fuck? Because those are all three different things.
The main thing is the initial getting just her number, getting her to go out with me. That's the main thing.
All right, man. Well, okay. Just it sounds like you got a little hesitant in your voice. So it sounds like you're kind of nervous about doing the shit, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
It depends. It depends.
Wait.
It just depends.
Daniel, it's all the time. Because either you're going to do the damn thing or you're not. Because if you can get one woman and step over, escalate, get the number, get a kid, you can repeat this, Success. You can always repeat it. So it sounds like you're nervous about all these situations, right?
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Remember, if you want to excel in the game, you got to be honest about some of the weak points you're having. So it's never an iffy thing.
Yeah, the main thing was me, like I said, is that part where you're talking about. I can talk, no problem. It's just the getting a number and all that. All
right. So here's the thing, man. And this is what I noticed when I first started out in the game. When it sounds like you got a good mouthpiece, so you have no problem engaging and talking to a woman in conversation. It's just putting your hand in there and reaching for the prize.
There you go.
Yeah, all right. So this is what I normally would notice when I first started in the game and I was talking to women. They are smiling, they're engaged, and they're standing still and talking to you. That usually indicates a strong level of interest. If a woman is not going to want to talk to you, she's not going to fucking stand there.
Okay.
She's gonna be looking around, fucking with her phone. She's not going to be interested, and she's not gonna look you in the eye. If she's looking you in the eye and she's smiling, she's laughing, I just say hit her with it. And this is how I do it. I always break contact because I come in from a position of power. For the woman to leave, I leave, because even though I don't have anything else better to do, I really have something else better to do. So this is what I say. Hey, I had a good time chatting with you. Check this out. Put your number in my phone. Give me your number. I'll give you a call later on tonight, and we can continue the conversation, talk about some cool shit. Try it on. I'm a girl. Oh, Daniel. Daniel, I had such a good time talking to you. All right? You got something else to do, right? You got something else to do. Lay it on me. Come on.
All right. So what will your name be?
It doesn't matter.
All right. Let's say Jessica. All right, Jessica. I really had a good time talking to you today. If you want, you can put your number in my phone. We could talk later.
No, not if you want.
Okay.
You remember, you got to give orders, because here's the thing.
Gotcha.
Put yourself in a woman's shoes, right? Think how many men come up to her with indecision. Think about that. I don't know. How about this? And they're already negotiating when they haven't even asked for anything. Think about that.
Okay.
Think about how many men she could probably talk to in a day who will fucking hem and haw about getting a number, when you can just ask for it. You just say, hey, put your number in my phone. Let's talk later on tonight, 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So try that on. Come on, man. Hit me with it.
All right, let's go. All right, Jessica, I had a good time talking to you today. Put your number in my phone. We're going to talk later, all right?
No.
No?
No. You got to give instruction. There's a whole pimp saying, man. What's that?
It was a little better, but sorry to interrupt you.
No. There's an old pimp saying, without self-instruction, they're heading for self-destruction. All right?
Wait, so what should I have done there then? So like a specific time?
Said this. Hey, Jessica, it's lovely talking to you. I got to run. Tell you what. Give me your number, or put your number in my phone. I'll give you a call later on, 9 o'clock tonight. Don't ask them to call you. You're not ready at that level yet. So say you're going to give them a call 9 o'clock tonight. We'll continue the conversation. Now, don't shake your head like you're weebling and wobbling. Be confident. Smiling. Look at them in the face. All right?
All right.
Remember, it's a privilege for them to talk to you. That's how you have to come in on this. Everything that you do, you are sure of why you're doing it, like breathing air, eating food, drinking water. You know why you do it, to stay alive, right? It's an urge. Everything you do cannot be an indecision, because you have to separate yourself from the 10 motherfuckers that she already got that from today.
Okay.
When I talk to a woman, I am very, very sure and direct about what I want. All right?
All right.
All right? So try it again. Come on, man. Don't wobble your head.
All right.
Okay? Have a good smile on your face. Be sly, right?
Gotcha.
She is getting the privilege to talk to Daniel, right? You're special, right? It's
of course,
coming to you, man. She's climbing Mount Olympus to give her sacrifice to the almighty Daniel, right? All right, let me hear it.
All right, Jessica, I had a good time talking with you today. Give me your number, put it in my phone. I'm going to give you a call at 9 o'clock.
Not bad. Okay, now here's a little assignment, if I can say this, boss. Try that on a female this week and email Supreme and me or whatever, or let us know how it turned out.
All right, first for that to happen, I need to actually go out, so I'm going to go out then.
Okay, go out. But this is what I suggest. And, boss, let me know if this is if you have something different. And like I said, it's always your house. I would say you do some observation, man, because it sounds like you got a lot of nerves. You're very nervous with this. Go out. Go to a mall and watch people. Watch conversations, especially women and men. Watch how they interact and try to emulate that close contact, okay? So you can overcome that nervousness. Because when you're in front of a woman and you look like and I could already see your signs, man, you're just back and forth, right? You're nervous. You got bunny rabbits in your stomach. You have to be cool and confident, okay? You should watch how people talk in a public setting so you can understand what you're going to be getting into when you're talking to a female. And that's very important because if a woman notices you're very nervous, she's not going to feel confident in you. Now, here's the other draw to that. If she likes you and she notices that you're nervous, when a woman likes you, she'll help you. So I suggest you go out, you observe, you watch, okay? And then when it's time, and I don't know how you're meeting your females, if it's an online thing or you already have someone in mind, then you start off with that approach, okay? Small steps. That's what I suggest. What do you think, boss?
I agree, except go to a nightclub and observe. See if you can try to pick out the guys who are players. They start modeling their language.
Yeah.
And start just modeling those guys. Okay? Not just balls, but look for the players. They're going to be the ones that talk to chicks. Chicks will be all over them because women gravitate to players. Isn't that right, Grease? They find you everywhere you go.
You have no idea. Oh, wow. Okay. So
I'm reading this email from the girl that wants you to be her master.
yeah, she just said,
So it's on.
I'm going to need to make myself come soon and think of you fucking my ass for the first time. I'm so turned on. So this is at 9:32. And I haven't even met this female yet. So, and the female player, that's the one who I sent you the screenshots of her ass. She didn't want to go that night. I had to go back to my ex-wife and go sleep to go drive back to Eugene. And this woman, man, she was pulling out all the stops. I think she's catching some feelings, but I'm gonna just let her do her thing. So Daniel,
Yes.
so what is it? And I gotta ask, what is it that you're looking for? Are you looking for a girlfriend? You're looking to fall in love, have some little niños, or you're looking to get in the game and have women? What is it that you're looking for? And always be honest, all right? Nothing wrong with any of those choices.
You know, right now, it doesn't really matter to me. I would take a girlfriend or whatever. But honestly, I honestly don't want a girlfriend, to be honest. Just
all right.
Let's
focus on a goal, man. You can't say, I don't know, everything sounds good. You got to have a target that you want to hit.
Okay.
Right? So you want to be a player. You want to have women. You want to fuck. You want to control, right?
Yeah. I don't want. See, what I hate. I hate responsibility. To be honest, I hate feeling that I have to do something. I hate not having control over my own life. I hate being tied down. I hate that.
Let me tell you something. If you're going to be a player, you're going to have a lot of fucking responsibility.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, in this game, the game is life. You have to have control and responsibility over your own actions, and you will have that over other people. When your game gets so strong that you can not call a woman for 24 hours and she's already questioning what she did wrong, what she could do better, and she's crying and she's hurt. That's control. That's responsibility because you can generate feeling.
Oh, you're right.
You ever play guitar?
No.
Okay. It's like plucking a string and you're generating a note. Literally. Because the thing is, what you're doing, if you get to that level, when you're putting feelings in women, you control them.
Sorry, let me rephrase what I said. I don't want to see with a girlfriend. I don't want to have to spend, like money on her, do all this other stuff, do special stuff on her. Not right now. Like, I'm fine right now. I don't want that right now. I'm good right now.
All right. Who says you have to spend money, brother?
All the guys I hang with, they all drop money.
What's last time you spent a dime on a female?
One of my coworkers spent $400 on hair extensions for his girl.
Nah, that's some simp shit. Brees, when's the last time you spent money on a date?
Last time, shit. You know what? Wait. I spent money on Friday night, and I bought a Coke for myself.
That's
That was it. And the other the female that I was seeing, I got women, so there's a female player, and she's got men, I mean, chasing after her and just puppy dogging. And I'm the total opposite. And I went to meet her at this bar in Oakland on Friday night, and she spent about $200 on drinks and food. And I said, I'm just gonna have a Coke because I don't drink, and she easily paid for it. Then we made out by her car, and she forced me in her car in the back seat, and it was all over me. And I couldn't do what I needed to do because I had to go peel out and handle some other business at that night. And ended up, like I said, sending my man the pictures there. So you don't have to pull out your wallet at all. And here's what I'll tell you.
Okay.
This is some advice my father gave me. Treat your wallet like she treats your pussy. Think about that, right? Treat your wallet like she treats her pussy. Do you think that the woman or an ideal woman is just going to fuck any guy that's not worthy? No. And this is just a starter, like, I guess, saying for you at that level, you know, since you are relatively young, you're just getting into it.
Exactly.
The right type of man, dominant man, a player, she's going to want to give oblations. She's going to want to bring sacrifices and say, hey, this is what I want your time around me. So this is what I got to do. If I got to pay for things and have you sit there and give me the feeling, the accomplishment, the sex from just being with you, then this is what I'm going to do to get close to you to get your attention. And all my women do this for me every month. I haven't spent, phones. I got all kinds of shit just from being that dominant man, controlling and directing and guiding. And yeah, you can get to that level, but you, even you at your, how old are you?
21.
Oh Jesus! All right, even at 21, you don't have to spend money on a female. You don't. And I would say this at 21, I would just personally, I mean, if I were you, I mean, young women nowadays, they're at that age where, you know, a lot of them don't have money, and that's okay. But you can always kick it with a female and not have to spend anything. You know, keep your hands in your pocket and have a crisp mouthpiece. You know, so that, I mean, I don't know, boss. What do you think? I mean, I don't think he has to go all out like that. It sounds like your friends are a bunch of simps. And I mean, peeling off 400.
See, it's not. He's a simp. He just has money. He can spend it like that if he wants.
No.
Oh, okay.
He's a simp. You're pulling out 400 for a bitch's hair?
Yeah, that's
money.
Well, it's not like he just met her. He's been going out with her for a long time. He's probably gonna marry her. He told me. I don't know. That's what he.
I still. Hell, when I even had my ex-wife, I didn't spend any money. I even made that bitch pay for the wedding. So that's the thing. You know, he's doing way too much. But we're not here to talk about your friend. We're here to talk.
Yeah.
So my thing is, no, you don't have to pull out and spend money on a female. But in order to get
I need to get to that level though where I don't have to do that.
Because that's macking. Because when a woman feels in accord with you, when she has a connection, she's not going to be able to go to the next guy and get that. And women getting connections nowadays with men, that's a rare thing. That's like her soul in your hands because she feels this vibe. Hold on. One of my teammates is calling. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, baby girl. I'm talking to my old man mentor over here and a young man. So give me a bit. Let me ring you back, all right? All right, bye. Yeah, so the thing is, I mean, when a woman has a connection with a man, that's not something that she can just go pick up and have with another man. And a connection, that's invoking feelings in a woman because she feels that bond within her heart. Because women are emotional, they're not logical, they're not like Supreme, they're not like you. They use their heart. You know? their heart justifies a lot of things. It'll make them go on a date with you, but call me when you drop them off, and I take care of business because they want feelings put inside of them. So when you start at that level of having a connection with a female, she'll do anything damn near to make sure that connection is solidified. And Supreme, I sent you an email on that too, with that woman who was begging.
I'm reading the anal sex one.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I sent you a whole bunch a little while ago. So
yeah.
So that's what.
It's like it's one where you can fuck my tits and you'd be surprised, but I think my ass is ready for you.
Yeah.
But you have to go bare.
That's the OBGYN.
Okay. The doctor.
Yeah. So that's the level that you're gonna have to be at really to make a woman want to pay for anything, you know. So if you're curious.
Yeah.
Baby steps. You're gonna start with going on little dates, like coffee dates. Over the coffee date, you want to get her life story and do the grease line.
All right.
Check it.
Yeah.
What really works really well, just if you do action along with the line, as you give her the phone, say the line, because you want her doing action. Always get her obeying you, get her doing things. So give her the phone and tell her to put her number in your phone.
Yeah,
okay?
before they start thinking about it, right?
Huh?
Before they start thinking about it, right?
As you want to get her number, just pull out your phones and just talk. Hey, I enjoyed the talk. Put your number in the phone. I'll give you a call sometime. Or, as Bree said, I'll call you at 9 tonight.
Yeah, and
conversation.
And here's why I suggest you call at night. You want your voice, your conversation to be the last thing on her mind. I don't call a female during the day unless she's giving some pussy or something. That's the only time she'll see me or hear my voice really during the day if we are going to do something. When I want to mind fuck, when I want to drill deep into a woman's head, I'm like Dracula. I'll come up at night and I'll talk to you. But that's when you want to do it, man. You want to be the last thing on her mind, to where she's hearing your voice. And I prefer my women to be in bed while I'm talking to them over the phone at all times.
Most definitely. I agree with that.
Yeah. That's where I would do But so are you going out? Are you dating females, or are you just?
I'm not going out right now. The most I do right now is just work. I just work 2 jobs right now.
Oh, damn, 2 jobs.
Yeah.
All right. Where
that's one thing that you have going for you that's in your benefit is you're attached to a woman that wants to get married and settle down and get a good boyfriend with a good job. So you have a lot more power than you think in this game.
Yeah.
Are you going to school as well? Are you going to school?
I'm gonna go back to school this fall because Bank of America helps me pay for school. So
oh shit! This motherfucker works at Bank of America. What do you do, boy?
I'm a teller. I'm trying to get into more sales, like a personal banker or a relationship banker.
Smart motherfucker right here. All right, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. Do you live alone?
Nah, I live with my mom right now.
All right. So that's gonna be a stopper for him, Supreme, because
I know it is.
Yeah, you can't. You're not going to be bringing. You can't sneak women into your house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Disrespectful too to your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want your mom coming in your room and you're in there banging.
Oh yeah. You can't have that. So I say he should just start off with coffee dates, right? Keep him to an hour. Break contact. Remember, you always want to be the guy in position of power. You got other things to do, even if you ain't got shit to do. So I would say he should just start off with coffee dates because, he's not going to be able to bring them home when it's time. Do you have a car? Are you driving?
I just bought a new car a month ago.
What kind of car did you get? Congratulations.
2015 Honda Civic Si.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, okay. You got more than young men your age. So you got some good things going for you. You really do.
He's a young girl's catch right now.
Yeah.
He's got 2 jobs, got a good car.
Yeah.
Especially in the Latin community, that's really high value right there.
Yeah. and here's the thing, and I'll explain this to you as to why that is. Because women at your age, they are already looking to older, established men because, you know, subconsciously women want to breed. They want to breed with a provider,
especially Hispanic women. Those.
Yes, they're very survival oriented, like black women.
Yeah, they will see you and invest in you with whatever they have. So you're already in a position of strength, and you know, I think you'll get a little what's that term they use? Hyena? Oh, fuck, I forgot. You're gonna get yourself a little female real quick, but I would suggest you
Hyena, yeah.
Use those tools, right? But here's the key thing: you're a young guy. You gotta learn self-control and take your time with women, especially doing the coffee dates, right? Start practicing, start doing the dates, breaking at an hour, getting the number, following up, calling, asking about them. What do they like to do? What are their passions, right? You know, find out who they are, past, present, and future, okay? That's what you got to do. Remember, you got to stalk a bitch, right? Like the Predator. You got to run in there, start stabbing and killing shit. What's he doing? He's hunting. Right? When I talk to a female, I hunt, literally. You know, I want to find out everything and start pulling secrets out of her, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because she's going to want, like a confidant, right? That's what you have to do, man. And a lot of young guys really don't see it. Well, a lot of men don't see it that way because I give very little of myself when I talk to females. But I'm always getting so much out of them. The more that they share with you, the more comfortable they feel. And I want you to understand that. A woman is not just going to talk to any stranger about her life, right? All right. So, yeah, where do you live, by the way?
Maryland.
Oh, Maryland. Oh, shit. Motherfuckers on the East Coast. All right. Well, yeah, boss. I think, that you're right. Yeah, if he wants to be a player, go to a nightclub and observe and just watch. Observe. And here's the thing. Don't go to a Hispanic nightclub. You know, I would say go to a mixed one or white one and check it out, you know. Because, like, I've seen some Hispanic clubs where it's a lot of dancing, ranchero stuff, everybody in cowboy boots. I don't know if that's an L.A. thing. Could be different where you are. But I would say get out of that element and really see how other people, especially other races, interact in their club settings. Don't go to a black club. That's not for you. I mean, that's personal safety. I don't know. What do you think, Supreme?
Yeah, I agree with the black club thing too. I don't recommend that.
Yeah.
No go.
It's hard
right?
to
resist it. You never know. They might see him and be like, I want some of that. You know, you never know. But I think black clubs would be a bit too hardcore for him. Yeah.
A little bit harsh environment. Right now, he actually goes to raves, and he likes house or techno house, you know, that's rave music. So, to me, those have never really worked well for me. I don't know about you, Grease, but I didn't enjoy hunting in those environments. It's always been top. Well, you don't go to clubs, do you?
Me? No. Fuck no. And the thing is, I feel in my heart of hearts that I'm too old to be in a club. You know, the loud music and all this stuff, and you know, I don't have the patience for that. But I hunt strictly out in public and out on the street, and I just really started doing the online thing a little bit here and there. But every woman that I've met and that I've gotten with, I've just been out, and they've been giving me eye contact. And if I like what I see, you know, you choose on what's choosing you, then I step over and I introduce myself. You know, if not, I just, you know, I don't pay attention. So I'm not into the club thing at all. But I will go to a bar if I'm out with my friends or if I'm going to meet a female there. That, you know, that just comes with the territory.
You can't dance, can you?
Fuck no.
I didn't think so. All that y'all jacking. This brother can't dance.
No, I can't dance, man. I danced in New Year's. That was the only time that was it, man.
All right.
All right. Yeah, but that's what I would suggest, Daniel, man. Try it on, but remember, you got to be confident in your actions. There's nothing indecisive about what you ask a female.
Yeah.
Either you're with it or you're not. Don't ever let her decide.
Yeah.
Just say, right?
It's like sales, right? You gotta be confident in your product.
Yeah, what's that shit they say? Always be closing, right?
Isn't that POA stuff? Or am I mistaken?
No, that's not PUA. They stole it. They stole that.
Yeah.
I thought I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. Go ahead.
Remember, like sales, you're the product.
Yeah.
So you're selling yourself.
Yeah.
And if you believe in yourself, you won't have any problem selling yourself. If you truly think you're the catch, you won't have a problem out there. When you suggest a girl put a number in there, you'll say it with confidence. So you got to tap into whatever you can believe in within yourself. You got to truly know that you're the shit, as Grease was saying.
Yeah.
So all these females before you, they actually are beneath you because you're, number one, you're a man. Okay? Men, we do more in this world. We built this fucking world. They didn't build not one goddamn plane, not one train, not one automobile, not one road. We built the world. Okay? So what do the feminists got to say? Fuck them. Number two, as a man, you're going to have potential. You got a good job. You're going to have your education. You're going to have a house eventually. You're going to have a car. You're going to have vacation. So you got all this potential that women think about. Us men, we don't think about this shit. We used to want to get some ass. We don't think about the potential that we have. That women are actually thinking on. So you could use that like a carrot and a stick. Hook them in with it.
Yeah, and here's the honest thing. If a woman asks what you do you have business cards?
No, not right now.
Okay. If she asks, I would just inflate the shit. Say, I'm a loan qualifier for Bank of America. I work with clients that have an investment portfolio of more than $500,000 in liquid assets. Or liquid cash or whatever. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but that's what I would tell women.
Sound complicated shit too.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, what do you have to lose? They don't go to Bank of America, right?
Probably not.
I mean, you got to think how to sell that. Because here's the thing, man. Women want to invest in a quality man. They want to follow a quality man and be on board for everything that man's going to get coming to them, right? They want to invest and be a part of that. And you, as a man, have to lead and guide them, all right? That's really the essence of all this shit. Because like I said, think about you at 21. The women that you're looking at that want to talk to you, put yourself in her shoes. Think how many long-haired Justin Bieber, very feminine-like suckers are always nipping at her heels like a goddamn hyena. And here you come along, a lion, right? You don't have a pride, but you're a lion. You're out there. You're surviving. You're growing, right? Think about that. What separates you from them, right?
Yeah, right.
That's how you have to sell yourself and value yourself to women, right? Don't sell your balls. Look at all the things that you have. You already have the tool set. You just have to use it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right.
These are powerful words. Let me interject here. I'm reading the first email there, Reese. These are powerful words. The more I'm reading and writing about the submissive nature and my submissiveness, I'm in awe of how deeply powerful, emotional, and intense this experience has been. You really did set me on a journey to find my master, a master, the right master, and seeking I have done. I have bounced on a few big black cocks, BBC, man, in an effort to find the one that can satisfy my soul, not just my pussy or ass. Those words speak to me. I have swam in waters of submission and domination, but remained in the shallows. The man I've come to know as master, that must be you, obviously, has not responsibly welded my submission.
No, that wasn't me. That was somebody else.
Oh, someone else, okay.
But she's writing.
Guarded and protected, I see, protected my sense of nature, has fallen into patterns of behavior reminiscent of how I was exploited as a child, to always serve others' needs before my own. Interesting. My desire to treat you as my master, Richard, is that I truly believe you grasp, understand, accept the details and nuances of our relationship. That means everything that he's talking about here today, Daniel, is on point, because he's gotten into this girl, into her mind, her body, her soul, and she wants to serve him.
Sounds straight like you, Supreme.
What do you think?
I've been on that same thing. That's why I talk to Grease.
Yeah.
We can talk the same language.
I learned the game from him, and I stumbled on the forum, you know, when he was on So Suave and people were talking so badly about this guy. And I was like, if they're talking so badly about him, I got to see just how horrible this guy is. But the game that he's teaching you, this is real world game. This is not some shit where one size fits all, because it doesn't.
Uh-huh.
And this is the game that has been working for me for, many years. But keep in mind, I had to make some changes in my life and market myself towards women and make sure that I was worthy of the game. And you have to be worthy of the game. And that's what that's what separates the PUA environment. A lot of these guys that you see at these hotels, these seminars, right? Doing these weird fucking affirmations, and I've seen this recently.
I've seen those videos. It just makes me cringe. It's just not a good look. It's just not a good look.
Right, and you got to look at it look at it like this, man. Genghis Khan, right, led the Huns, right? Do you think that he would just take anybody who wanted to join his army? He wanted killers. He wanted men that would go down and burn down a village and trample over people without a second thought. Right? He wanted killers. He wanted warriors. The PUAs, they take anybody who's willing to pay. But this type of game that you're learning here, this is something entirely different, because I know Supreme wouldn't let just anybody up in the house, and I've seen people up in the house that have really done stupid shit on the forums, don't deserve to be there. They're not worthy of the game. And believe it or not, there has to be simps out there. There has to be sheep out there. There has to be blind, out there, because you can't wake them all up. I need those guys out there. So when she's done fucking with them, then I come along, and I'm par for the course.
Yeah.
So think really, really hard about that. And he didn't invite me in here to sell you anything on products or anything like that, but you wanted testimony to the game. Really, this is it, So yeah.
I believe it from. I've been watching his videos for a while now, like a couple of years now. I believe everything you said. It just needed the extra push, I guess.
Well, you got to go out and practice it. You really have to practice it. And the thing is, is that me? All right, got it. God damn it! Hold on. All right. Cut that out. All right. So the thing is, you have to go out there and practice the game. It's very easy to sit here and talk about it, but you have to go out there and do it. And you got to go out there and fail. You got to go out there and fuck up and get your knees dirty and make stupid mistakes, so you can always say, hey, this is what I learned, this is what I did wrong. Because when he goes out on these coffee dates, he's going to get really comfortable talking. And that's going to be more than what I've seen most young men do. Talk and get the life story. Develop a rapport, right? And be comfortable expressing yourself, having a woman in your presence, and just high-siding, talking shit, and just getting to know her. And that's going to be a big hurdle for you to get over, because once you do that and you're able to talk, a lot of these things are going to fall, because you're going to escalate from talking to kissing, from hanging out, going out, kissing and touching titty, right? Then doing some other wild shit like having sex. And those things are going to happen the more you feel comfortable with yourself, the more confident you feel, and the more that you're able to talk to the female, to relate to her, to find out what she's all about, where she's going, and what you have that she can latch on to and go for the ride. If she wants to go there. You're going to meet females that, hey, I just want to have a good time. then that's going to be your total dark persona that's going to come out. So, are you a virgin, or have you had sex?
Yeah, I'm not a virgin.
You're not a virgin?
No.
All right. Okay. All right. Personal question: are you battling internet porn or what?
Be honest.
Yeah.
If you're on porn.
I mean,
If you're not fucking,
it
you're on porn.
depends.
Yeah. I mean, are you jacking off a lot, pistol rubbing, as we used to say?
Is it a lot like every day or like a few times a week?
Tell the truth, man. Tell the truth.
Yeah, like a few times a week, not every day though.
Oh, you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad, because I mean, Supreme, how many guys are rubbing one out every day of the week or more? You know.
I was one of those guys rubbing out 4 or 5 times a day and still fucking women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's not. I wouldn't say that's not bad, but
Yeah.
you want to get sexually active again. You do.
Mhm.
So that's something that you definitely want to shake, right? You know, you definitely want to control that, because there's a lot of guys your age and mine as well that are really invested in the internet porn, and when that seeps into your head, that's a very hard thing to get rid of, because that's going to create a misconception about women, a really deep misconception about women. And you'd be surprised if you ever met some porn actress. They're not how they are in video, and I can guarantee you that because I have. Totally different. And the one I met wanted to be. I just took her out on a coffee date, and we talked for 3 hours, and I made her just feel like a woman. Didn't talk about her porn or anything like that. And we
State her name, please.
Huh?
You want to state her name?
Paige Turner. Yeah.
I don't know her, but probably.
Don't look it up. You'll be jacking off all week.
Okay, never mind. I won't do that then.
She got ass for days.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Body outrageous.
Oh. But
Yeah, I would have had to tap.
yeah, and
I'm
that
sorry,
was, yeah,
Had to tap it.
that was like a long time ago too. But the thing is, what I'm telling you is that that's gonna paint a different picture about women in your head. And the thing is, being a player, you have to appreciate and understand where a woman is coming from sexually, right? As a player, as what I do, there's one question I don't ask women, or that I don't concern myself with, is how many men that she's been with. I know a lot of your friends probably ask that question to girls.
What's the reason why you don't concern yourself with that? Let me ask you that before I.
Because it makes no difference to me.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Because everyone has had somebody before, so it doesn't really matter.
And the thing
That's
you
how I
don't
feel.
want to do is you don't want to throw shackles on a woman, mental shackles, ever. Think about it like this: God versus Satan, right? God has rules. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not covet a neighbor's wife. Thou shalt worship me, but no other false idols. Now think about the devil. What does he say? You know what? I don't care what you do, but if you do it, enjoy it. And no matter what you do, I'll always love you. You can always come down here and hang out with me. And don't worry. Do whatever it is you want to do, and come and tell me about it. And I'll give you more things to taste and sample. How many men do you know that would embrace a woman and say, run wild, do that, enjoy that? Do you know how many women would love to hear that from a man?
That's like impossible for a woman to hear that, because everyone just tells them you can't, sleep with
Exactly. So women that I've stalked, women that are coming to me now, I don't judge them for what they do sexually. I embrace them, because I always find that when I embrace them, they always want to do more, and they feel comfortable, because they know there's no judgment here. Think about that. Because when your friends, and I guarantee you, if you ask them, they'll probably definitely tell you that they've asked that question to girls, and eliminate girls because she slept with more than 5
Yeah.
guys.
I know some people like that, but I don't concern myself with that stuff, to be honest. I never did.
Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
I don't. I actually don't.
So yeah. All right, man. I think he's gonna be all right, Supreme. I think he's gonna be all right. He's just got to go out there and practice it and do it.
I need to practice. I'm also I don't know if it's Supreme told you, but I'm trying to get into this workout program too, trying to get more fit. That'll help me out too. What was that?
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'11", 6 feet around there.
What, you wear size 40 or 42?
On my pants?
Yeah.
I have a gray one that fits a 36. I have a jeans that fit 38.
Okay. All right. So you're not that. Okay. So you got a little work to do.
Yeah.
I suggest you get to it because when I started in the game, I was 450 pounds.
Really?
Yeah, that's the size of my refrigerator. Well, I weighed more than my refrigerator. So I was 448 in the game, and I was married as well, and I was having women step to me. And, after I left my marriage and before I got my surgery, I was still out there pulling women because I had a very crisp mouthpiece and I was very confident. So work on your weight, but don't let that be a limiting factor in what you're doing.
Oh, that's I'm gonna take that into heart then.
Yeah, seriously. And you can go Supreme. Yeah, there's posts in the forums about that because I showed guys like I had a wife at that time. I was out there still fucking women, doing all kinds of damage. So it's all about how you come across and how you present yourself. Because like we talk about investment, women still saw me at 450 as an investment.
Uh-huh.
And I was fucking women that were much skinnier than me. Because you know what they thought? I could put him on a treadmill, run the fat off of him, and he'll look handsomer than ever. Yeah?
Hey, you're right. You also threw to that because for some reason.
Here's one thing that could have been your stead there, Grease. Your father gave you masculine energy. He raised you as a masculine male. And even at 458 pounds, you're very masculine.
Yeah. So that's the thing that a lot of these other guys, young guys, probably your age, don't have. I had a father. I have a father in my life, mother and father. And my dad was very serious about me growing up and being on my own because mom and dad went back to their country of choice when I was 16. So he was really training me for self-reliance and being on my own. And for him, there was a motto, either it's life or it's death, as the same in nature, right? Like, you have a cat or a dog.
I don't have any pets.
Okay, let's talk about a cat. All right.
No, let's not.
But no.
I'm licking my toes right now.
Think about it. A cat wanders out into the forest, runs into a coyote. Coyote eats that cat or wounds it really bad, and that cat's laying there dying. Do you think that cat's going to really consider regret, remorse? It feels sorry for itself? That cat is going to say, well, it's done, it's done. That's it. They don't, in nature, things are, it's life or death. It's judged impartially and it's quickly. And that's what my father told me. It's either you're going to do the shit or you're going to lay down and die. There's no in between. And that's in all things, right? You do things badly, you're in a really bad situation, I say fly that motherfucker into the ground. If it's a good situation, play it all the way up to the mountaintops. But whatever it is, own that action and do it, right? It's like two bank robbers, right? Think about it like this. Two bank robbers, right? They're in their car, loading up their AKs. They're coming to rob your fucking bank. You think any of those guys are going to pussy out as soon as they open those doors and they hand you the note? They're going to do the shit. They're going to get their money. They're going to get the fuck out and be damned if they survive or not, if they go to jail or not, right?
Yeah.
That's how you have to live your life when it comes to dealing with women, getting what you want, and doing what you want. There is no maybe. There is no I'll think about it. You either do the shit or you don't. right?
I hear you, man.
Because that's how I've been living my life, for good and for bad, for real bad. But I have always been there at the end to say, yeah, I did that shit. You know, like, did I ever send you the thing with that girl on my team who found pictures of me being married and my wife, my ex-wife?
Yeah.
I didn't turn away. Last year I had a woman on my team who found pictures of my wife, and while we're going through separation, legally I'm still married, but I'm pending a divorce. Found pictures of that. Found pictures, okay, and confronted me on Skype. What do you think I did?
I don't know. What'd you do?
I turned that shit around in an 8-hour day while I was working. By the end of it, she was apologizing to me for even finding that. God. So that's what I'm talking about. I own that situation. I said, okay, you found it. Well, fuck it then. Let's get into it. That's how I live my life. But keep in mind, it's for good and it's for bad. You know, always take that shit to the limits and own it. Because a lot of men your age and my age, unfortunately, don't do that. They blame other people. Pussy out, right? I'm sad, I'm depressed.
I see a lot of that. It's really annoying. That annoys me.
Or their fault. Or my daddy didn't love me. Or my mother touched my no-no spot. Fuck that. Right? Because here's the thing. When it's all said and done and you get as old as me, or Supreme's age, there's going to be nobody to help you. Your mother's going to die. Your father's going to die. Your brother, your sister. People are going to leave your world, but you are going to be the only one remaining. And it's either you take accountability for it, or you be a pussy and die. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. All right, boss. Let me know what you think about the emails, man. And if you want me to jump in one of these hangouts, send me an email, and I'll be glad to. I like this. It's good.
Good, yeah. I'm seeing your teaching style.
Critique me. Give me feedback. I love feedback.
Good. Okay. A lot of good information you share. Just dig into the person a little bit more. That's all. Like I already tried to talk to him, but you picked up on his weaknesses real fast. It'd be better if you actually talked a little bit more. See what his problem is. He has good mouthpiece. He can talk to chicks. His problem is he's lacking in masculine energy. That's why he doesn't escalate.
Yeah.
His father wasn't in the picture, and he's one of these new males out there. They're men, but they're not. You know, they're not like you and I, the old school males. We've got that masculine push, and they got formed to make them even more feminized and shit.
Well,
they lack ball.
Here's the thing.
But
you're
damn. You got the language. You got the teaching style. You got everything. Are you ready to take over my business now?
No, not yet.
Oh, come on, man.
I got one question for him. Are you Mexican? Or where you from? Where are your people from?
Honduras.
Here's something that you should do. You should go back to Honduras.
I can't. If I go back, I can't come back. I only have a work permit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, man? That's all right. Well, here's the thing. Read up about your people, where they come from. Because remember, you're from shit, man. Probably from some of the first humans walking around down there. Think about what your people, your ancestors had to go through living in Honduras. Draw from that strength and know who you are. Educate yourself. And I'm not talking about what you read in books written by white men. Read about your people. And you'll draw strength from that and know where you're coming from. Because remember, you wipe out a man's history, he won't have any identity about himself. So tap into that. Start reading about authors, you know, that are Honduran, right? Read about what happened in that country. Where did your mother come from? How did she get here? Who are her parents? find out about you, and that energy will manifest. Fortunately, like I said, I had a father and a mother, you know. So I got a lot of...
Say the same thing I said.
What's
Sorry, I didn't interrupt you. Daniel, Reese saying the same thing I said earlier. See what I'm saying? He's on point. He's telling you the truth here. You got to find your roots.
Yeah, you have to.
That's so true. I'm glad he said that.
Yeah, you got to find your roots. Because here's the thing about Latin Americans. Very macho, very proud, and very confident. They don't fuck around, right? And you, being that minority, you don't have that luxury to fuck around in anything that you do. Because remember, you're still in America. So think about that. All right, boss. Yeah, send me an email on what you think, or do whatever it is you do, man. And if you want me to join these, just send me an email, and I'll be happy to tag.
You can run my stuff now, man. I can sit back and take it easy.
Oh, well, I'm trying to collect on something else. So,
yeah, you get that dude coming in.
One more thing. So the reason why I decided to stay in the game, that 23-year-old, you remember her? The one with the T-shirt property of? I fucked her.
I got the video of, yeah.
I fucked her mother. Yeah, man. So I was waiting to come. So I went over to her house, right? And her mother let me in because I was waiting to pick her up so we can go to some concert. Me and the mother were talking, and she was telling me, you know, she's getting married. And I was like, yeah, I know. And then we got on this weird conversation about sex and shit. We were just joking and laughing. And she said, I know my daughter's getting it real good. And I was like, you know, I played it smooth. I said, maybe so. And I said, can you tell? She goes, I can definitely tell when she walks in the door. And I asked her, I said, so are you getting it? And she started talking about how the husband, the guy she's going to marry wasn't putting it on her and all this shit. And we were just talking, getting close, and put one on me on my lips. And I ended up putting her to the couch. And, yeah, I fucked her twice. Went in the bathroom, cleaned up. Daughter came home. I said, oh, let's bounce. Because I want to get out of the house quick as fuck.
Yeah.
That's why when I told you, I think when I said, hey, when I posted that post that said I'm going to stay in the game, I was like, nah, it's not going to leave me, man.
Did I tell you?
Yeah, man.
It ain't going to leave you, man.
Her and her daughter had the same nipples. It was strange. They were both pierced. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, almost Greek goddess.
Yeah. All right, brother. Good luck, Daniel. And
appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
I'd love to hear your progress. And remember,
if the daughter does find that, you'll still handle it.
Or you make a mistake. You learn from it and keep doing it. A lot of these guys, they fuck up, they make a mistake, they get shy, they quit. Don't be that guy. All right? All right.
Gotcha, man.
You seem to be repeating my life, Reese. Mother-daughter thing? Done that? You're repeating my life, man.
Like I said,
bigger.
We'll see. We'll see. I'll keep at it, brother. See you guys.
We'll have to change the site to the Greece for some shit, man.
Oh, man. No. All right, man. I'll catch you guys later.
All right, man. Appreciate all the advice, man.
All right.
That was good advice for you there, brother.
Yep, definitely.
The thing I noticed is that it's a lack of masculine energy is what's the reason why you don't escalate.
Yeah, it's just like that natural, like, I don't know, just missing something. Sometimes
I was watching the way you were trying to do his line, like number and stuff.
Sometimes I feel like sometimes I'll be on, I'll get, you know, I'm fine, but yeah, it's just that consistency of keeping that up.
When you have it, there's no inconsistency. Any other thing else is you trying to have it, trying to force it. That's why he started talking about getting to the roots and recognizing your power as a man, what you have to bring to the table. Plus, learn how to fuck women is very powerful as well, as far as your confidence. how to bust them out kind of nuts. If you can do all that, you're in there.
Yeah, because then you have that confidence that you have the ability to do that, right?
You're breaking up.
Oh, can you hear me?
A repeat?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I said because then you have that
Yes.
confidence because you know how to do that, right? That's like another thing you have under your belt.
Yeah. Exactly. You know my whole story. Yeah, you know everything. Shit. I haven't said enough times. That's one thing that really, like I said, really gave me a lot of confidence when I was against better-looking brothers, is I knew I could fuck the shit out of her and fuck her mind, body, and soul. So
you think
I'm reading Reese's emails. He cut and pasted the women's emails and IM conversations, and he's experiencing the same thing, mind, body, and soul. And people like us are a rarity to women.
You think with all the gym, you think my masculine energy go up? I feel like that's one thing I'm missing too, just the testosterone to
Yes.
increase.
Yes, it will.
That's one thing I always felt.
Yeah, it will go up because once you start destroying your body's response is to raise its testosterone level and your natural growth hormone level. Both those will go up. Eugene, I see your icon, but I don't see you. Captain Eugene, are you there? These are members from my forum.
Oh, okay.
You're coming in. You might want to join the forum also. A lot of good players on the forum to help guide you. Okay, let's see. Let's let them get in here, then I'm going to end our call. I forgot to advertise this put it out for the other fellows. They have no idea we're doing this. I just made it live on YouTube. And it looks like Eugene isn't going to be able to get in here. Okay, brother, I'm ready to bounce. You have a good evening there.
All right.
Okay, man. You have a good night.
You too, Supreme.
Okay.
Take it easy, man.
Okay.